Hey, welcome back. It's time for another fun-filled installment of Sean's Gadget Kitchen. Today we're going to be taking a look at an iconic gadget, which is the George Foreman Lean Mean Fat Reducing Grilling Machine. It's pretty cool. I received it for a gift sometime around 2006, and there it sat in the box for 18 years till I got it out just for you. As everyone knows, George Foreman was a professional boxer who later turned businessman. He either manufactured these or put his name on them. They come with a spatula, a drip tray, and the grill itself, as well as a pretty sweet cookbook. The cookbook has a ton of cool recipes for both the fat reducing grilling machine and also for a slow cooker. All right, today we're going to do some burgers. I got this thing preheating. In about 5 minutes, we'll get everything cooking. We'll catch you then. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes. When you first plug it in, the light goes on, this light right here. And then after about almost exactly 5 minutes, it went out. So that's telling me that it's up to heat. Now this is a pretty good sized grill. It looks like you could easily get 4 or 5 half-pounders. In this case, I've got third-pounders here ready to go. So what we're going to do is hit this grill with some cooking spray. I'm using avocado spray since it tends to perform well at higher temperatures. Let's get these bad boys on here and see what happens. Now the theory here is, I believe that as the hamburgers cook, they're not cooking in their own fat. They're cooking just above the fat. And the fat's going to roll off into this tray here, which you want to make sure you've got that in the right place to capture that grease. So let's close this lid up. It says to cook them for about about 7 to 8 minutes. I'm going to do a temp check in about 5 to see what happens. See all that grease dripping out of the bottom there? I can attest that it is very hot because there's no way like finding out the hard way. But it looks like it's doing its job, dripping that fat off. So it's been 5 minutes. Let's take a look and see how we're doing here. Everything's looking really good. I can still see some red blood or red drippings coming out of that one. So I'm going to go a couple more minutes and then we'll do the temp check. Okay, let's give these guys a check. Okay, so that one's saying 208. That's saying about the same thing. So we probably could have checked these after about 5 minutes or so. Okay, guys, let's see what we got here. Looks pretty good. All right, people, so this is what we're left with after our little rendezvous with the Lean Mean Fat Reducing Grilling Machine. We're going to take this and see how it cleans up. And then this is all the grease that it captured. Now, I tasted one of those burgers and it was pretty juicy. I'm going to guess that they're getting steamed in there additionally to being grilled, but came out pretty tasty. I'm going to hit it with some power wash. Damn, I should get a sponsorship for this. We're going to let that soak on there for a couple minutes. I got the little brush right there. We're going to use to scrub it in about 2 minutes. All right, let's see what happens here. Going to give this guy a good little scrub. Looks a little bit messy. And we'll hit the top. Okay, one of the things I like to do with something like this is just have some water handy. You can kind of spray it off a little bit here. And then Just kind of wipe it down. Oh yeah, that's working real good. That's gonna do it for sure. Dang, this thing looks brand new. I'm gonna take it back to Costco. You know, they take anything back. They'll be like, sir, this thing's used. I'll be like, no, it's not, it's relic. That's gonna cost you extra. Anyways, this thing cooked and cleaned up really good. I think it's an awesome device. Let's get ready to do round two. Winner, winner, George Foreman fat reducing chicken dinner coming at ya. All right. We got some marinated chicken breasts here. We're going to put these in, I'm going to say for about 7 minutes, and we're going to do a temperature check. Oh yeah. Sounds pretty good. Let's get that lid closed. See you in 7 minutes. All right, it's been about 5 minutes, maybe a little early. I'm going to take a look at these, do a temp check, make sure they're not overcooking. Well, chicken usually takes longer. That looks pretty good. We could probably rotate that a little bit just to get some really nice even grill marks. Let's just see where we're coming in here. Okay, so we're coming in at about 126. So I'm going to say maybe 4 more minutes. Okay, they're looking pretty dark here, so let's give this guy a quick check. See what we're looking like. So I've got about 164. That temp's probably going to go up. Let's pull these off. They're looking done. Let them rest for a bit, and we'll give them a try. All right, so let's take a look at this. One of the chicken breasts obviously looks darker. Maybe there's a hot spot on the grill. Perhaps this one got a little more sugar on it, if you will, since I used some hoisin sauce in my marinade. This thing is great. It cooked a hamburger in about 5 minutes, maybe 6 minutes. It'll do chicken breasts in about 8 minutes. So let's cut into this and see what we've got. Definitely cooked all the way through. Very nice. You can taste that slight char on the outside, but not bad. Take care. Have a good one.